All right, you see what we've got here? This is a spring camp that winter came in on. So let me show you our PD shelter used. Some people have asked us about using it as a solar shelter, which I showed on a winter camp. I pitch up our PD shelter on the ground. So normally you've seen me using it pitched up, over a fire. There's a tie-out point on the top, so I can hang it from a tree. I can put a pole in the middle or a tripod of poles, or however I need to do. I can pitch this thing up. What we want to do is see what happens when we're just getting a little bit of solar. We're actually shaded on part of this, but there's really only maybe about a third of this thing that's actually getting direct sunlight. Let's see what the temperature is inside of here. So right here at this level, about a foot off the ground, I'm at 87 degrees. And I've got room in here. Actually, about 3 people could sleep inside this shelter. You see, inside the shelter I've got room. I can sit up, I can move around. If I wanted to, I could throw some pine boughs, around in here to sit on, or whatever, or ground cloth, or whatever I wanted to. I'm sure up here where my head is, another foot up, I'm probably 90. So bottom line, although the PD shelter is primarily intended as something to use over the fire, it does have significant impact just in holding some heat, trapping some solar. So here we are, we're 87 degrees inside. Outside we're 39 degrees. You're avoiding some wind, and you're holding in some heat. You're trapping some. Even though this is all breathable, you're still trapping some heat. What I've found over time is basically I can run anywhere from 40 to 50 or 60 degrees warmer inside here than outside, and we can eliminate virtually all the wind. And that alone can make the difference right there between being too cold and being comfortable. And so just another way you can use the PD shelter. Like all of our gear, we try to make everything that we do, we try to make it so it's multifunctional, so it can be used in many different ways. It's 38 degrees outside, and got me a tiny small little fire going on here. And that's the temperature inside, about a foot over my head when I'm sitting in the chair. 88 degrees. 38 to 88. 50 degrees difference. Here's the beautiful country that I'm in here. Sun's coming up over the peaks a little bit. It's very nice.